Hello and good morning. Welcome to Lead with Love. What is it today? Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, April 24th. Mercury retrograde. The last day is tomorrow, but then it like still lingers on for like 3 days after or whatever. It just lingers. I don't know. It could be 3 days, it could be weeks. I don't know exactly. But Mercury retrograde, that is when the past wants to come back into your life. Nothing is working out. Technical difficulties starts happening. It's like all this stuff starts happening. And you're like, oh my God. Like, don't be upset. Don't be upset. Don't get angry. Nothing. It's gonna be all right. That happened to the doctor because I was in the ER, and then they sent me up to dermatology, and they made me sit somewhere, and then they were all going crazy looking for me, and I'm like, but y'all told me to sit right there, and they were like, no, you have to come with us right away, and they were freaking out. They thought something happened, like they lost the patient. And I was sitting there the whole time, and it was technical difficulties, miscommunications, and I was like, oh, it's because Mercury's in retrograde. I was like, it's okay, it's okay. And they just treated me. I know I'm getting all spiritual talk, right? But in this channel, I do Return Ascenders. I do the Return Ascenders every day. All a Return Ascender does, it just returns the energy back to wherever it's coming from. Can you see? Because you can see. You can see, right? So you can see that they're turning black. Like they haven't been turning black, but now they're turning black. That means that they're working. Someone is still playing in the and I'm just like, oh my God. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, keep doing your Return Ascenders. And it's like, this shit is not gonna affect me, it's not gonna hurt me. Like, I'm not gonna die. Like, these people want you dead, and it's like, oh my God, just stop doing this shit. Oh my God. But here they go, This one, it went out. It shouldn't have went out because the wick is fine. Like, everything is fine on it, and it shouldn't have went out. The windows are closed. But it's fucking, it's magic, right? It's magic, it's spell work, it's supernatural things. You will never be able to explain it. You can try to talk about it with someone else, they'll think you're crazy. And it's it is what it is. But I'm gonna do some more Return Ascenders. I'm gonna just go with these. These are, I don't even know how many I got in here. I'm gonna just finish this bag up. 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 here. The whole thing, to the entire purpose of doing a Return Ascender is to send all the negative energy people are wishing, people are projecting, people want bad things to happen to you. That's the whole thing. They want negative things to happen to you. You cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, protect yourself. Protect yourself from this energy. Pray. You have to pray. Prayer is so powerful, and then it's like, and it's so important in your life to pray. Because these people pray. They pray in every day, but they're praying evil onto your life. And you have to pray to God. Like, just pray to God. Like, thank God every day that you're happy, that you're alive, that everything is okay. You have a roof over your head, your kids are okay, like everything is okay. And just thank God, like, I'm okay. I am okay. I woke up today and it's okay. Like, there's no problems, there's no stress, nobody's bothering you. That's really what it is. It's like, nobody's bothering you. Like, why? I don't know. These people are crazy. Like, they spend all their focus and all their time to sit there and hurt someone else. And it's like, oh my God, like, there's so many other things to do. with your life. You know, so many things you can do to grow, to progress, to heal, to evolve, to be fucking awesome. And then you have these little roaches, they want to come and just mess with your life because they're bored or they're upset and they don't want you there. And it's just like, oh my god, like you cannot be serious. Like this cannot really be life, and this can't be what they're really doing. And then it just, you know, they just show themselves every single time. They show you who they really are. And it's just like, wow. Like nobody's even thinking about your stupid ass. But here we go. Here we go. And then you have to be politically correct. You can't curse, you can't be mad, you can't be angry, you can't. Like you just have to act like you don't know. And it's like, you bitch. Like, it's alright. Do your return ascenders. All it takes for you to have a return ascender is just carve in your candle. You carve in your candle with your knife. All you have to do is just carve in it, return to sender, and that's it. You have a return ascender. I'm gonna carve in all of them. I'm gonna pause it. I am gonna add the black salt in there. Black salt is a spiritual item. It's a magical item. It is charged under the new moon. That's the dark moon. The dark moon, the full moon, and the dark moon again. So it's charged 3 times under the moon. And it is charging under the sun, daylight, under the daylight all day. It's a very powerful magical item. Black salt is to burn, is to banish, is to extinguish, is to kill. Is straight up to kill all that negative energy. All that negative energy they're throwing it at you. They're throwing it at you. Once you put the black salt in your return ascender, there's no coming back. There's no coming back. These return to senders, anyone can do a return ascender, and it's going to return the energy back. It's like, you know what, you could keep the energy. Yes, they get it back 10 times. The black salt is very powerful. It's a very powerful item, and it does its job. Like, it does its job. That's why you don't feel bad, you don't feel sorry, you don't feel guilty, you don't feel no kind of way. Like, you should be out here playing and nothing would come back to you. But it's gonna come back and it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad for them. And it's like, you know what? They should never have done it. But I'm gonna get started. The black salt will be available for sale at, well, after the new moon. We have to wait for the new moon to come again. So I did the solar eclipse. So it charged under the solar eclipse. It was during the day. I made it before the solar eclipse because I wanted to be prepared for the solar eclipse. And then the solar eclipse came, and then the new moon came, the dark moon came. Now we're in the full moon. So like, the black salt that I have here is just very strong, and I'm only going to be selling it by the ounce. It's only going to be available for sale for by ounces, and I don't have my pricings available because I'm still waiting for the dark moon again, the new moon one more time. Once that comes and it closes out and it's charged, it's a go for sale. But just give me a moment while I write return ascenders on these candles. So, okay, so I went with the return ascenders. All I do is I just carve in it return ascender. You see how it looks there? Return to sender. That's all I do is just carve in it. Return ascender. That is how you make a return ascender. That's all you have to do for you to have a return ascender is just carve in it. Carve in it. Return ascender. And you have a return to sender. Can you see how it looks there? Because the I guess the shavings may cover it up. But that's all I did. I just write return to sender. That's all it takes for you to have a return to sender is just to carve in it. So I am going to add the black salt. I have the black salt available here. So give me a second for that. So you got to see, like, all I did was just carve in it return to sender. Once you carve in it with your knife, your toothpick, whatever you have, you know, that's all it takes for you to have a return to sender, is just take that little bit of time to carve in it. The black salt, this is the one that I have. I have black salt available all the time because I use it, because people always coming for me. And I'm like, you know, what? I can send it back. And I have black salt. Oh, I always have black salt available. And when I'm running out, I'll just make more. Keeping in mind that it has to be charged for 3 moon cycles: the new moon, the full moon, and the new moon again. So, and then I'm gonna add black salt here because my tea lights are turning black. They're working. They are working. Like, these people, I don't know what the hell they want from my life. Like, I'm just trying to do something with myself and my time. And these people stay doing stuff. They stay doing stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all don't have nothing else to do with your fucking time and your money. And, you know, it's like, oh my God. It's fine though. It's fine. It's just, I want to be like, it's beneath me. Like, these people are beneath me. Like, you're fucking the scum of the earth. But I'm gonna send all that energy they put out, all that money they wasted, and it's just like, oh my God, like, you fucking idiot. You cursed yourself, you know, because I don't do negative work. All I do is return ascenders. I can do this every day. I can do this multiple times a day because I don't do anything to anyone. I love everyone. I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone to be successful. I want everyone to be free of this energy, because this energy is awful. It's terrible. And it's just like, oh my God. Like, they keep they keep doing it. And I'm like, oh my, y'all not tired? Like, all this shit is coming back. It's coming. I know it's coming back. I know they're getting their karma, but they still keep doing it. And I'm like, oh my, y'all must be fucking retarded, stupid, dumb, like an idiot, a moron. I don't know how else to say it. And then you have to be politically correct. And then you have to act like nothing is going on. And you know all this shit that's going on. And this, you know, I put the black salt, I put the anointing oil. That's just gonna make it even stronger. So as you light each tea light, when you light it, you have to give it the command of a return ascender. So it is return ascender. This is gonna go out. Let me get my other lighter. This is like my little office or my little space, but it's like it's still tiny because it's a tiny New York City apartment and everything is like close to me. But return to senders, let's go. Return to sender. Return to sender. And return to sender. And return to sender. It's return all this energy, all this work, all this evil. These people are doing all this evil, negative work, and it's like, oh my God, like, I can send it back. I don't think they watch the videos, or maybe they watch the videos and they don't think that return ascenders work, and they don't think that the energy is gonna come back. Like, the energy is gonna come back to you. You're gonna be fucked up. You are gonna be so fucked up. You're not gonna have nothing. You're not gonna have nothing. You're gonna lose every fucking thing you have. You're gonna lose it. And it's like, it's because of the spell work that they are doing. It backfires. It's going to backfire. I'm doing return ascenders. It's gonna send the energy back. It's gonna come back to you. I know it's coming back to you. Like, I know these people are like all the way fucked up. I just know they are. I don't speak to them though, you know? So it's like, no, there's no way I'm supposed to know that they're going through it, but I know you're going through it. I know what I know you're going through it, because I do return to senders all the time. This is what I do. Spiritual things is what I do. I pay attention to the signs, the energy. It's like I already know. Sometimes I wake up so happy. Wake up so happy. Like, what the fuck? I'm so happy. And it's because they're getting their karma. They're getting their karma. I'm still alive. Like nothing happened to me. My knee thing is healing. It's healing. It's going away. And I'm like, I'm just happy. There's no reason to be upset and to be angry and to be like, I don't fucking care about you. All I care about is my business, money, and my business. That's fucking it. I don't care about these people, but they keep playing, and it's like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna just send it back. Like, like que se joda, que se joda todo, que se joda todo. That's like, fuck everything. Like, I don't care what happens to these people. But I know that they're going through karma. And I wish they had the fucking nerve to just comment and say, oh my God, it backfired. Or, oh, it's this, because I know it's coming back to them. I'm running my mouth, stay positive, and I laugh. And I can be happy about this shit, because all this energy that these people put out, it's coming back. It's gonna come back to them. And they're just gonna be so fucked up. And I know I shouldn't be laughing, because they're gonna be fucked up, but they're gonna be so fucked up. And you know what? They deserve everything. Everything that they get, they deserve it. They want sickness, they want death, they want this, they want that. And I'm like, oh my God, like, you can't, like, they were so focused on this. Like, we can send it back. Send all that nasty energy back to whoever put it out there. That's all I pray for, is to return the energy back to whoever put it out there. Protect my people that love me, care for me, or people that I care for, cover them, protect them, watch over them, and don't let nothing happen to good people. They don't deserve all this shit that these people are doing. They don't deserve it. And it's gonna go back to them. When it goes back, whatever happens to these people, they deserve everything that they get. And it's gonna come back 10 times. It's just gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. And it's like, oh, I'm just talking, but like, you wait. Like, you just fucking wait. They're gonna be so fucked up. They're gonna be like, oh my God, I need help. Oh my God, I should have never did this, and you should have never did it. No. Whatever. You can't help these people. You can't help them. It's like, you just gotta watch them. It's like, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. Always lead with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. Don't hate anyone. Don't be angry. Stay calm. Mercury retrograde is almost over. Bye.